Hey guys, it's a brand new episode of the Pop Spot with Hamzah Hakimah. My name is Hamzah Hakimah and I'm super excited to be here and also very elated to have beautiful listeners like you. It's very disheartening alongside also about the cases of kidnap everywhere. See, insecurity has been rampant in the society in a very long time. It didn't start just today and it's getting choked up, and in fact everyone is fed up. Kidnapping is now a major headline on the news these days. Can you imagine? It's just the 18th day of the month in the year 2024 today, and there are hundreds of cases of kidnaps. Aside from the ones that are not even trending online, that we don't even know about, that we are not aware of. Just imagine. It's devastating. There was a case of kidnap that happened earlier this year. The father and his 5 children were abducted in their own home. In their own home here in Abuja. So to the extent that even you staying at home is not even safe anymore, because the house is supposed to be a safe place for everyone, and now it means anybody can come into your home to abduct you. Yes, that's how fucked up Nigeria is right now. Now, one of these children has been killed now, and ransom has been increased. Now, the major concern is, will the rest of the children be released even if the target has been met? No one is sure about it. Now, a weekend ago, like about 5 days ago now, 3 friends were abducted on their way to a wedding ceremony. And guess what? Ransom was also demanded. Also, the Yusuf Aminu family were also abducted along Abuja Kaduna Way, and the only person who was to be the oldest among them, who was their uncle, has been killed now. Ransom was also demanded. Wow, in fact, this kidnapping is now a major, some people now find it as a means of making ends meet. That's not fair. A student from Nasarawa State University was also abducted, and 5 million naira ransom was demanded. Imagine. A core member was also kidnapped in Enugu. She was actually on her way to report at her primary place of assignment in Benue State. She was abducted too, and I'm very sure ransom will be demanded. All this happened within a few days in this year 2024. In fact, the cases of core members being abducted or kidnapped is not even rampant now. Like, it's getting serious. I don't know, is there no way the government can find an alternative for us whereby the core members can actually serve maybe in their state of origin, or maybe where they are based, or where they just finished schooling, so as to reduce the rate at which youths will be moving from one place to another. With this, it will reduce the rate of kidnapping in the society and in the country at large. When I was in camp then, I can remember vividly the amount of cases of kidnap I have had that they were abducted on their way to my camp. It's getting serious out there, and it's even worse now. Something needs to be done. What can be done? In fact, this case of insecurity is not even limited to kidnapping or abduction alone. It has now extended to the likes of environmental hazards and all of that. Like 2 days ago now, some parts of Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, was in ruins as a result of some explosives that were stored by illegal miners in the area, as alleged. My own is, why will explosives be stored in the residential areas? Now, residential houses, buildings, properties, and many more valuable things were in ruins. Wow, imagine, so sad. I had the explosion actually extended to some places in the city like Bodija, Oketunu, Apete, and so many other areas like that. Yesterday, I saw a lot of videos and pictures on Twitter, and I was very devastated. Like, to be sincere, it is very bad. And I also heard the government is planning to assist the affected people in the residents, and our prayer now is that they should fulfill their promise, because it's a thing to propose a promise and it's another thing entirely to fulfill them, because there are many times that the government has proposed a lot of things for us and they were left hanging, and in fact it doesn't even bring back the lost ones. The whole Nigerian citizens are asking for help towards the case of kidnap, and the government should please help us in one way or the other. We would really, really appreciate it. Once again, it is very, very disheartening and sad. I would like to wrap up the episode of the Pop Spot with Hamzah Hakimah today. See you on the next one. Goodbye.